morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, October 18th. Crystal here to share our 3-card reading for today. Please remember that the first card is always for you. The second card is for someone else. The third card is always something to watch for or remember. And today it's definitely a watch for. So let's start with the first card. And the first card is care. And care is all about self-care and scheduling regular things and turning your self-care into a journey, because it's a dirt road. So it's about the journey and not the destination, which means it's not just a one-time event. We need to schedule it. And so I like to think of self-care along the lines of body, mind, and spirit. So you have these 3 legs and they're under you, holding you up and keeping you going. And so if we develop one or overdevelop one and we don't develop the others, then we're going to be off balance. And so we really want to develop body, mind, and spirit as equally as we can. Self-care doesn't have to be something huge. It could be scheduling 5 minutes every day just to go off and be quiet. Now, I could have said meditate, but for some people, they're like, oh, I can't meditate because I can't sit still. You know what? I get it. I really get it. But all it really is, meditation, is making your mind still. It's not about your body. So go take a walk around the block for 5 minutes and think about one particular thing. I don't know what it should be, but make it a happy thing so that it's positive. Maybe you just think of something as simple as the sun is warm. And for 5 minutes, you walk around the block going, the sun is warm. And you do that 3 times a week. That's scheduling. Seriously. Who can't use that little bit of a break in your day? And again, body, mind, and spirit. If you're walking while you're doing that meditation, you're getting 2 birds at one time. Okay, you're feeding 2 birds with 1 scone. I learned that from someone. Now I can't remember who, so I can't give credit. But I thought it was great. All right, let's go to the card for someone else. I didn't mean to spend that much time there. Sorry, friends. The card for someone else, they got out of order, is over. Okay, over. And over, when I first saw it, I immediately thought your, and I was like, oh, not your again. But then I looked at it again and I went, no. Calm down, take a breath. It's over. And over is a dirt road. It's an immediate stop, but it's a dirt road, which means that it's, again, still about that journey and that destination. This is for someone else, though. Do you know that sometimes someone else is you? Just saying, because you are my someone else. So if it needs to be for you, it's okay. So anyway, it's over. And all over is that all beginnings, all endings are beginnings. It might be an ending for you or for someone else, but it's a beginning. And you can't escape that. That's like a universe. It's just a truth. I don't know how to say that's not true, because it is. And the beautiful part about this card, if you actually have purchased the Kindle book that goes with the cards, I'm sorry that I didn't put it with the deck. Bad me, I'm going to fix that. But for now, it's on Kindle. And it's not expensive. I made it pretty inexpensive. But it's over. And so it recognizes that you may not have chosen this. But even though you didn't choose it, guess what? You've got it, because it's a beginning. You really can do this. Find the positive. Which leads us to the thing to watch for. Feel. Now, some of you might immediately go, yeah, feel. It's got to be like Blue. I can bundle back up and I can watch my Netflix. Nope. That's not what feel is about. Sorry, friend. Feel, look at her. She's beautiful. She is a ballerina. She is expressing, using her creativity and her art. She is feeling. What is your happy? Find it. Figure out how to make yourself able to feel it. For her, it was dance. Okay? And then this one is a waterway, so it does mean that there might be some emotion. I mean, it is feeling, but we really want you to focus on the happy of this one. And how do you make it exponential in your life? Because when you do that, it's going to push out the other because there's no more room. Like, the reason that we're okay with the unhappy is because we've kind of made room for it. Like, we're like, all right, I'm going to get real cozy. And I'm just going to sit here with my blanket because I love my blanket. And we're going to get real cozy, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There really is nothing wrong with that. But that's not what feel's about. Feel is more about, I want to go roller skating because when I was in 5th grade, I had so much fun roller skating and it brought all this joy and blah, blah, blah. That's what feel's about. So you're supposed to be watching for those moments, those things that bring you that ridiculously out loud joy that just made me yell at the screen. Okay? All right. Finally, it only took 3 times recording, but I finally got the message just right for y'all. So please go out there and have a beautiful, kind day. Do something nice for someone else because that is one of the best ways to raise your own personal vibration. Because the only way in the end you're actually going to feel better is if you put some good energy out there to kind of just like wipe away some of that ick. Okay? All right. I love you all, and I hope no one feels personally attacked. It wasn't me. You weren't listening. And so the card said, sometimes the universe has to tell us things in multiple ways because we're not hearing it the first way. And so it's going to present us the lesson over and 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 over until we hear it. Okay? All right. Because here's the thing. This card feel, this applies to, I think, almost every single person I know that watches me every day. Go find your happy, please, and go do it today. Go do it today, over and over and over and over and over. Go do something that is fun, please, please, because I love you.